Morning all. All right, so here's your small board for today. This is the only board I brought. There have been times where I've gone on holiday and I've brought numerous boards. No, not this time. So I'm trying to take it easy this week as much as possible. So some signing news, and again, this is part of the reason why I think this is a good week for me to be on vacation. I went to another country to try to get big signings to take place involving guys like Kadri and Subban. Nothing yet on those guys, or at least something. And the funny thing is, on almost all of them, it seems to be the same thing. Teams are trying to clear cap space to sign players. The problem being about half of the league is trying to clear cap space, and the other half, a lot of the teams that have the cap space, they're not giving it away for free. So it's expensive to get teams to give up cap space. All right, so today's news, Miles Wood going to arbitration with the New Jersey Devils. He is looking for $3.85 million. The Devils are countering with $2.975 million. It's less than $1 million. I'm guessing that they work it out because we've seen teams working it out this week, so that's good news. And we've seen the Devils work it out this week as well. Kyler Yamamoto signs 2-year extension with the Edmonton Oilers, worth a reported $3.1 million per season. Yamamoto is one of those players who, if he starts to hit that next level, if he can score 20, 25 goals, if that consistency's there from a scoring perspective, if he really clicks with McDavid or Draisaitl or both, if they end up on the same line, I think that the Oilers, that just makes them that much stronger. So here's to hoping that Yamamoto breaks through, and that $3.1 million price tag could end up looking like a bargain if he does. Mario Ferraro has signed a 4-year extension with the San Jose Sharks. The terms of that deal have not been released yet, like money-wise. I wouldn't think it's going to be that expensive. Mario Ferraro, though, is underrated. He is an underrated defensive defenseman in the National Hockey League. So we may very well see Ferraro being a guy, too, that people might have eyebrows raised at the cap hit initially. But, again, if you watch San Jose regularly, you know that Mario Ferraro is a very good defenseman. So he's going to be a Shark for a while. And the Sharks are one of those teams we're going to be watching this coming season. With their expectation not really quite lining up with what a lot of fans and pundits seem to think, that this team needs a rebuild or a retool at the very least. Emil Bemstrom has signed a 2-year extension with the Columbus Blue Jackets, worth $900,000 per season. Bemstrom's one of those players who the effort's there, the puck just hasn't been going in the net for him, and so hopefully that changes for him. I always like players who the effort's there. They don't show that outward frustration much about not having the goals and the assists that they want. And so, yeah, hopefully for Bemstrom that shows up. Anton Blidh, one of the most fun names to say in the National Hockey League, has signed a 1-year extension. He hasn't been a Colorado Avalanche before. Columbus Blue Jacket. I was going to move him to another team. I am truly on vacation. Anyways, Blidh has signed a 1-year deal with the Colorado Avalanche, worth a league minimum of $750,000. He was one of my favorite names to say on the Bruins. He never quite caught on. Decent as a bottom six, fill-in. Didn't play a lot in Boston. I think there might be potential for more of an everyday player for him, and hopefully that's realized in Colorado. May the Abs take good care of him. Abs fans be nice to him. And one of the best names in hockey, Anton Blidh. You just tell somebody, I'm getting a Blidh jersey. They're going to go, you're getting a what? I'm getting a Blidh jersey. You're bleeding your jersey? So it's a great name. It's fantastic. Anyways, so those are the signings in the National Hockey League. There was also a Swiss League signing announced. Michael Raffl has signed a 2-year deal with Lausanne of the Swiss National League. And, 33 years of age. Maybe he wasn't getting the offers he wanted in the NHL. Maybe he wanted to go home. He is Austrian. And so maybe he's like, I want to go and play in Europe. And this may very well be the end of his career as a National Hockey League player. But Raffl's, again, I thought he had a half-decent season as a bottom six guy this past year. And I wish him all the best in Switzerland. So there you go. News of the day. And again, it is a relatively light week for news. So good thing that I pre-recorded 20 videos at home before I came here. So when there's audio problems here, it's only that one video. The rest of the videos for the rest of the day will be just fine. I think I have 3 videos going live on the channel today. I think it's 3 every day until Saturday. I think I have 2, and then I know on Sunday I just have 1, but Sunday is when we're going home. So when I get home, I can do videos once I get home. It may be kind of a quiet day overall on Sunday, but hey, there's a lot of content between now and then, and maybe I'll do another one here. My wife and I, of course, will be reviewing the very eventful day we had in Las Vegas yesterday. We'll be doing that this morning. So looking forward to recording that video and sharing that with all you fine people on the internet. So there you go. And I brought the Hockey Guy jersey. I didn't bring very many jerseys at all. I brought a few teams and my Hockey Guy jersey. And I was like, nope, I'm not bringing all of my teams. I did that the last time we came to Vegas, and it made my suitcase very heavy. And it made it so that I really couldn't buy a lot of stuff while I was here that I was going to bring home. This time around I can. So that's going to be fun. And thank you guys so much for all your support. It means a lot. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. If you're browsing your way through, you just happened upon this video. There's one thing I want to close out with too. There's these I don't want to say fake showgirls, but that's basically what they are. They go up and down the strip. There was one that I was talking to last night. My wife and I both took pictures with this girl and the other girl that was with her, and I was talking to her about the channel, because if somebody hustles me, I'm going to hustle right back. I'm like, hey, I got a channel. So a little bit of that's been going on. I might have created some new subscribers while I've been here. It's a shame I didn't have business cards. I could just, there you go. But yeah, and this girl who's dressed all nice and like a showgirl's like, yeah, my husband really likes hockey, so it is very possible that he's already a subscriber. I took a picture with his wife last night, and that would be one of the most Hockey Guy things to happen in the history of this channel. So hey, hopefully he is a subscriber, and there you go. Thank you guys so much for all your time, your attention, and for all your support along the way. And my wife and I will be talking about that interaction as well on the Entertainment Guy channel when we talk about our day yesterday. So it's been fun to see the growth on this channel as well as on the second channel. Thank you guys so much for that. I will talk to you again soon.